So the first card we have is energy vampire. So this is an energy vampire, of course. And this individual, or whoever this is, excessively demanding your attention and emotional support. Why? Because I like to cause chaos, fights, and connections. But spirit team, ancestors, angels, spirit guides, God guides, got it back. So they're watching everything. They're seeing everything what this person is doing, and while they're trying to pull, you know, their energy in, or gravitate their way in. And that's when you can feel, this person draining, you know, I'll say tiresome energy. But let's move on. I want to see what that is. At the bottom, yeah, we have Mercury retrograde. Yeah, Mercury retrograde is over until May. I believe we're not going to have another retrograde until May. May. So yeah, so this individual, or whoever this is, they like to cause delays, problems, interruptions, either with transportation or communication. But let's move on. Yeah. This person has a personality disorder. They don't know how to be themselves. And this is why they're energy drainer, or they are excessively demanding your attention or your time, or they're wasting this fucking time. But let's move on. Yeah, it's just altering your values or morals and making life decisions. So they fear the need to cause chaos, because they're chaotic. But let's move on. We have cedar. It says, first would you smell cleans a new home of its old energies and unwanted spirits while inviting fresh energetic vibes and protecting a new occupant. What's this? Yeah, it says they talk about you behind your back, of course. So that's why they have to excessively demand your attention. And they feel the need to. Let's see what this is. I'm gonna make another one. I'm gonna see what this personality disorder is about. It says they'll claim I did it first, knowing damn well they got inspired by you. So this is what's causing them to be energy drainer. Like I said, they could be draining your energy, your time, your resources, your money. But spirit guide is watching over you or over this person. Or someone's in the shadow is looking over, watching. And let's see. Yeah, it says they are turning others against you. And this is why they, have to turn. This is why they're chaotic or causing chaos. Maybe like I said, they are demanding attention excessively, but they have a personality disorder, so they don't know how to be themselves. They don't have to sit by themselves. Also, they don't know how to think by themselves. But let's move on. Yeah, since haters are mad because they see you winning. Yeah, like I said before, this energy, they don't understand the power of discipline. Some don't, some do. But this energy right here, no. Not while they are demanding, your attention or excessively demanding. Not while they're draining. It's, they don't know how to be themselves. So, that's a no. No go. Let's move on. I want to see what the truth is revealing. I want to see what the truth is revealing. Let's see what this says. I have to stuff these real good to make sure. Yeah, this just says greed. Yeah, like I said, this person, greed is going to be exposed. It's going to be seen. It says laziness, obsession, cruelty, stupidity. Yeah, like I said, someone's skeleton is going to be exposed. out the closet. This, energy drainer, this energy vampire. Yeah, the laziness, the obsession, the cruelty, and the stupidity. All of that's being exposed. Or the greed is being exposed. Yeah, it says curiosity. They're curious about something. What about a new leaf, a new beginning? This imagination, try, desire. Yeah, this person is desiring to drain your energy. Confirmation. That's a warning. This energy is imagining how they can drain, your energy, or they are imagining how they can cause chaos. And they're trying so hard. They think they're doing it right. That was a warning. They was giving a fair warning. Silence said warning. Caution. If someone is firm, someone is wide awake, someone can see through the illusion, someone can see through the fog. It says clean, decisive. Yeah, someone is making the right decision. They have decided something. Okay. Let's see what this is. Yeah, work. Something about work. It says labor, earning money, livelihood. This is like I said. Someone could be working. This could be work. This could be involved in work or work environment. And here's someone that is working continuously. Let's move on. Yeah, someone's a clown. It says performance, camouflage, laugh at revenge. This energy vampire, this obsessive, greedy individual that's curious about something. They're just mad because they see you winning, or you're still winning at something, and not giving up. And their clownish, energy is going to be exposed, going to be seen. hmm Yeah, it says photograph. Someone can have a photographic memory. At least be about memories, photos, or something about photo evidence. Okay, let's see what this is. Yeah, it says street. It says circulation, sports exhibit. I wonder why her window shopping. Someone could be window shopping. If someone's curious on the outside or inside. Yeah, something about a basement. It says storage, imprisonment, dance. Okay, something about a basement. Yeah, commitment. Someone's committed to something or there's oath, agreement, pledge, promise. Someone made a commitment to something or to someone. Oath, or someone is telling the truth, or someone couldn't tell the truth, but the truth is going to be exposed. There's agreement, pledge, or promise, or someone made a promise to something, or a promise to someone, or is the spirit guides or the angels are promising an agreement or an oath or a promise. Yeah, someone could be on guard, or someone's guarding their heart. It says protect, escort, teach. Like I said, someone's either on guard or guiding the heart or guiding someone. I'm not sure. Mm. I want to see what their real intentions are. It's a small favor. They're gonna come in and ask for a small favor, or their greed is gonna get the best of them, or their greed is gonna get in the way. It says, "I'm hoping you can help me with something small." Let's see what this is. Let's see what their real intentions are. Yeah, they're curious about something. Curious come out twice. Like I said, they are desiring for something, or they're trying for something, or they're imagining something, but they're curious at the same time. It says, I'm intrigued and I want to know more. Hmm. Yeah, they're very curious. Someone is very curious. But yet, they want to sabotage you. That's their real intention. Their real intention is to block them shit or stop them shit. See, that's the truth now. But right under commitment is spirit team. So this spirit guide or angel or ancestor, like I said, they are helping you, guiding you, and guiding you away from this sabotage or sabotager. And this individual that tries to stop you from working or block you from working or keep you from being awake or seeing through the fog. See, they don't want you to realize that they are the ones that's undermining your effort, but your spirit guides, your angels are showing you who is, sabotaging you or who wants to sabotage you or who's planning to do it deliberately. So they can undermine you, so they can undermine your work, but your spirit, whoever this spirit that's, watching over you, they're showing you signs and reminder who this person is. That's, sabotaging you, not blocking you. Yeah, because they're desperate. And to someone that's desperate for work, and to someone that is desperate for you to work as like a bone. It says, I'm in a bind and don't have anyone else to reach out to. Yeah, they're going to be in a bind. And they're already in a bind. That's what they get for trying to, sabotage some shit and block some shit. They demand your attention. They need your attention. It says, I want to catch up and make sure everything is going well. Yeah, so they can sabotage you. So they can desperately try that shit. Okay. Yeah, honesty. Yeah, someone can be honest about something. Like, my nose is itching. Someone can be very slimy. It says, I will be truthful and transparent in all interaction, even when it may be difficult. Yeah, they can continue to sabotage you. No, that's the truth. They want to sabotage some shit, block some shit. Yeah, save space, but they need a safe space, or they need a secure place to open up, or a security blanket. And that's why they're a fucking clown. That's why they're the type of clown too. They need your attention. They demand your attention. Yeah, it says stage advice. It says, I've been thinking about your situation and like to offer a fresh perspective. How can they offer something fresh when they try to sabotage some shit? Or try to sabotage you, or they desire to do this? Their desire to sabotage you? Yeah. Yeah. It says, I'm mad at you and I'm unhappy and I want you to feel exposed. Didn't I just say their real intention is going to be exposed? They're going to come in for a small favor, but then they're going to come in and yell at you. Or, be angry or be mad. Or throw some energy at you, Because they're desperately trying to sabotage you. Or they're just, unhappy with themselves or with their life. See, they're not curious because they want to, come around and ask for a small favor and they want you to help them. No. They're going to come in, pretend like they're checking on you, pretend like everything is going well. So they can, sabotage you, block you, but they're curious. Okay, yeah, this person is very unfun. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for showing me their real intention. It says they have a hostile attitude, exactly. That's their real intention. They're very unfun, very desperate. But they're gonna come in with a small favor. But they're gonna ask you for a small favor or a handout. The same individual, that tries to, oh God, that tries to block you, that tries to sabotage you, or desperately, try that bullshit. They're the one that's gonna be laughed at, you know. So it could be a Scorpio. We have Scorpion. Okay. That's a Scorpion. Or someone venomous. Also, someone venom's gonna be exposed, or someone veins. I must say, like someone is desperately demanding your attention. Desperately, they're gonna come in and pretend like they're checking on you. Pretend like they're curious about something, or they want to learn something, or learn about something. But yet, they're not, and unfunny, and they have a hostile attitude. So what's that tell you? Yeah, you are very uninterested in them, uninterested in their offer, and interested in whatever the fuck they want to talk about. She says, I prefer to keep my focus on my own life right now. Exactly. But they don't understand that. Let's move on. Okay. Um, yeah, someone's going through legal issues. They're going to be facing legal issues. Has court, judges, immigration lawyers, or lawyers. Okay. Or something about balancing out the scales of justice. Okay. Yeah, that's some individual that's, desperately demanding your attention, desperately curious about something. They'll try to sabotage you. They're the one that's focused on, I say they're the one focused, they're the one that have a lot of legal issues or legal problems. Or they're going to be facing legal problems. Yeah, this is someone that hit the jackpot. This is someone that think you hit the jackpot. This is someone that see you hit the jackpot. It says winning money, got rich, inheriting unexpected money, or an unexpected blessing. I don't know I heard out on bound. Yeah, someone is rejected or someone can feel rejected. The same individual that tried to block you. Like I said, you could have rejected this person or this person rejected you. Like I said, they're desperate. They sabotage you or they're just desperate overall. But they're rejected from your energy or this spirit guide or this angel is rejecting them out of your energy. Yeah, this person ain't shit. I thought it was two, but this is one. This person ain't shit. That's why they're desperate to do something, desperate to try something. Yeah, they ain't shit. Let's see what this is. Yeah. Like I said, their offer ain't shit. What they're trying to offer is ain't shit. What they try to give you or bring you ain't shit. What they're asking for ain't shit. Yeah, we have girl fight, boy fight, whatever. So argument, physical fight, war, competing. Yeah, this person is competing with the old version of you. They're not competing with the new version, with the healed version, with the happy version. They're competing with the old unhappy self. the rejected self. That's who they're competing with, and that's the honesty for that ass. Are they gonna come in with the fight, with the competitiveness, with the I would say altercation, the fights, or whatever it is. Yeah, it says romantic love affair, sex fix, sex secret lover. This could be like a ex lover, ex relation. This is someone that you're dealing with. This is someone that they have dealt with. Yeah, or this is someone who's only looking for a sex fix. That's why they demand your attention. They sexually. Could it be because they need a supply? Or they're waiting for the next supply. Yeah, legal issues ain't shit. This, romance, love affair, whoever this is. Yeah, creativity. It says, steals your ideas, copy your work, duplicates feed off you. Did not just say this person is excessively demanding something or excessively demanding your attention or they're an energy vampire. They like to feed off you, not to copy your work, steal your ideas because they don't have no creativity. They don't have no creative mind or creative mindset. And this is why they have to feed off of you. Yeah, they're a stalker. They want to be stalking and watching them say. So that explains that obsession, cruelty and laziness, and that's under greed. So this person, greed is going to get the best of them. And they're watching, they're stalking from afar. Yeah, but they're mad at you. Like I said, you're wide awake about what this person is doing and what they're planning to do. Yeah, they're stalking, they're watching, they're all up in your energy, all up in your space, demanding something or curious about something. Yeah, this could be an impersonator, and that's at the bottom. This could be an impersonator, a skinwalker, someone that wants to be you or become you or to live like you. And they try to steal your creativity. Or they try to get, money off of your energy, or they need your energy source, they need your light, but they're being rejected out of your energy. You know they ain't shit. You know that offer ain't shit. You know what they're trying to bring towards you ain't shit. They need a fix, they need a supply. They have a personality disorder, of course, if they don't know how to be themselves. If they don't know how to be themselves. Or if they know how to think for themselves. But they like to create fight, chaos, because they can't get their way, or they can't get something out of you, or steal from you, or steal your energy, or steal your time or your resources. They could have tried this in the past, and they're still trying. They're still trying to block some shit. They're still trying to stop some shit, and it's like, no, we see you. And that's why they're watching. Heavily watching, all up in your energy, all up in your space, demanding something or demanding your attention excessively. But excessively, they ain't shit. It says impersonator wants to be you, act like, dresses like, look like, copies you. Yeah, they steal your idea, copy your work, duplicate feeds off of you. But yet they want to start fights, you know, arguments, they want to be on war or compete for something that's not even there, for something that's already with them. When they can just go find their own creativity, their own charm. They could be fake flexing, because, act rich, flashes money, act fancy, show off. Like I said, they could be planning to kiss your ass, or they're getting ready to kiss your ass. But you have to kiss your ass. They're gonna come with the fake ass, offer or fake ass. I'm gonna say fake ass flowers. They're gonna try to offer some flowers. Something like getting evidence, proof of facts. I did mention photo evidence. Someone is clout hungry. Just says anything, does anything, makes shit up, dramatic. And why is that? Spirits say dust it off. Because they're creeping. They're all up in your energy. Creeping hard. Watching, waiting for something. Planning. Strategizing the next move. The next plan. The next getaway. So they can feed off of you. Or use your energy source. Okay. See, these energy vampire things are gonna be tired and down. Like, nope. The more they see you don't quit, the more it just makes them too irritated. This person could be harassing you. And they're a liar. They always lying about something. They always lying about shit. Or say bullshit. But their lie's gonna get caught up. Their greed is gonna get caught up. Yeah. It says this person preys on children. Then we have cancer. Came out. Yeah, we have gay lovers. Someone can have a gay lover. And this could be someone's gay lover. Someone has daddy issues. You have Capricorn. You have Cancer and Capricorn are, opposite signs. Someone has a gay lover. Divine timing. Something's gonna happen on divine timing. I'm about to say something about my 600-pound life. I don't know why I heard that. But let's move on. Yeah, we have Save the Children. We have mommy issues. We have your boyfriend is going through your phone or going through somebody's phone. Yeah, didn't I just mention someone is very slimy? Yeah, nieces and nephew. You have an aunt. You have protect your kids at all costs. And we have government employees. Someone could be a government employee. Yeah, this person is not sorry what they have done, what they have planned. What they're doing is, yeah, they're not sorry. It says your girlfriend like women and men. Just love yourself. A mother figure. This could be a mother figure. Or a mother figure. Yeah, something significant about TikTok. You have your husband is stalking you. A group chat. Something about a group chat. Someone could have committed, adultery. I don't know how to point it, say it. But that's the one. Yeah, someone's husband is stalking you, or this is someone's husband is stalking you, or it is your husband that's stalking you. Okay, yeah, it says you're a hitman, hit women fell in love. Like I said, they could have hired a hit, and they fell in love. Okay. Or someone could have hired a gay lover, a gay friend, or a gay relative, but they fell in love. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so we have church member. We have childhood friend. Lastly, we have your intuition knows. About a church member or a church. You never have to put yourself first. And someone used to put themselves first. This is so draining. Oh my god. Yeah, we have veil. Someone is hiding behind the veil or hiding behind the mask. 38. They're hiding their true self. Yeah, death. Or this is someone that's hiding about death. Or this is someone that's going through a death or a transformation. I didn't mention Scorpio, so something significant about Scorpio. We have 36. So far we have Cancer, Scorpio, and Capricorn to be significant. I'm going to have, any of those placements in your chart. But yeah, so someone is hiding. I would say someone hiding behind a death. Or masking themselves about a death or a transformation or an ending. Yeah, good fortune, or someone has a lot of good fortune behind this death, or they will be. That this is someone that tries to put an ending to your good fortune or unexpected blessing. Desperately, they try to stop this shit. Desperately, they try to put an ending to it. Yeah, because you have the key to something, talisman. You have the key to something, or you hold the key. Yeah, lucky. This is someone that thinks that you are lucky. 47, or someone is gonna have, a lucky lesson after a death, after an ending. Or someone's lucky. Or someone's lucky because of a death. Um, or someone kept going because of a death. This is someone that kept working because of a death. And now they're here to, I'm gonna say focus on their good person. And they must. Yeah, this is someone that, like I said, that shift. Like I said, this is someone that tried to shift, your energy, you know, or shift, I'm gonna say swap your energy. 9, or you try to put an ending to your energy, to your transformation, to your money. But, spirit team, spirit guides, the angels said no. You see exactly who this person is. They try to put an ending to you. They try to put a death to your transformation. Because their shit is blocked, or they're going to be blocked from your energy. Or they try to swap your energy, destiny swap you, causing all this lies and chaos because they're being rejected. They're going to feel rejected from you. Or they could have did something, you know, like very, malicious to get that fortune, to become you or to look like you or be you, but they're hiding behind that build. They're hiding behind that mask. They're hiding behind their lies. They're hiding behind the harassment. They're hiding behind their stalking ways. Or they're hiding behind your work or your creativity. Or they're hiding how much they're feeding off of you or they want to feed off of you. Okay? And they try to shift some shit or change some shit up. But it says the person was not sorry. They were never sorry. Yeah, because you have a new life or a new life is here. A new life is immersion. And they're probably stuck in the past somewhere. In the old life. In the old perspective. In the old way of doing shit. And that's where they're stuck at. But yeah, they desperately demand your attention. Desperately trying to offer some shit that you don't want or that you're not accepting at all. That's funny. And they know they've been rejected. They know they're rejected from your energy or out of your space. Yeah, they're mad. Yeah, they're mad because you can see through a fog. The mad because their illusion is exposed. And they try to make something all over the place. Scattered some shit all over the place. Nope, not happening. Got feelings, warnings, reminders, yeah. Red flag, all over. They tried to make this commitment, but desperately It didn't go as planned, what they thought. It didn't go as planned. These people are so funny. We have life is a balance of holding on and letting go. Stay steady, go with the flow, and do the right thing. If someone needs to do the right thing, or someone's going to do the right thing, yeah, something about a musician, or someone could be an artist, or someone loves music. Something about music. Or someone's gonna write more music, or someone needs to write music, or someone could be a producer. Okay, or someone could be in the studio. Let's move on. Just live life as if everything is rigged in your favor. Have confidence, keep the faith, you are supported. Or you're being guided. The music, make more music. And we need that for the angels say. So to love without expectation is to be in heaven. Release control. Make peace with loved ones. Or this could be like a past one loved one that want you to make peace with the one that's close to you. Always say surrender to them. But not when they were desperately trying to sabotage you. Or when they desperately, try to block you. There's no coming back from that. I would say love those who support you, love those who guide you the right way. Not the ones that try to desperately, try some shit or block some shit or create problems or fights or chaos that they hate to see you in or they don't want to see you in or they never did. But they were desperately doing some shit, desperately trying to swap some shit. Desperately, they're desperately desperate and curious, but excessively demanding something or demanding your attention, or they feel like they are entitled to something. We have maybe you search the branches for what is only in the roots. Go deeper. Look elsewhere. You need more. If someone wants to go deeper, the person needs to go a little deeper. Okay. I don't know what to pick. When it says go deeper, that means they want me to go a little deeper. The spirit say go deeper. Look elsewhere. Go deeper. Go a little more further. Like look further from the truth or beyond the truth. Okay. Let's see what the angels have to say about this. Yeah, a wooded area. Someone could be hiding in a wooded area. Or something about a wooded area. We did have trees. So something about trees, a wooded area, a forest. I know her lake house, cabin house. I know her playing the flag. Or pulling someone's flag. Or pulling someone's energy. Or draining someone's energy. Moving on. So we have wooded area. So stay steady, go with the flow, do the right thing. Okay, so we have coach. Okay, so that's why spirits say go deeper. The angels say go deeper. Something about a coach, a hidden coach. It says have confidence. It says keep the faith, you are supported. And it says coach. Like I said, this could be why someone is hiding the veils or hiding in the shadows. Okay, let's see what this coach is. You're a lie. Yeah, something about lies. Someone creating a lot of lies. So that explains that lies. If someone's a good liar, someone's always lying about some shit. Yeah. Or this impersonator. is lying on your name, creating lies. Yeah, this could be an impersonator that wants to be you. Yeah, someone that'll show off. They want to be you, act like, look like, copy you. But they're creating these lies or creating so much lies about you. But yet they want to swap some shit. They want to switch some shit. They want to, you know, steal your energy or steal your creativity or steal your work. That's funny. But they're desperate. Okay, they're desperately. They desperately try this many times or many attempts. Okay. Let's see what this is. Something about a desert or camel. Yeah, yeah, this could be a masculine. Something about a masculine. Or this could be a masculine that's in the cult. They have joined the cult. Or they're deep in the cult. Yeah, mountains. Some of the mountains. Someone could live in the mountains. Someone could be traveling to the mountains. It's like mountain lies. Or this is someone likes to lie so much. But they're a good ass liar. Yeah, regret. Someone is in heavy regret, or they're feeling regretful for joining something or joining a group. Okay, yeah, something is a cover up. They will try to cover up something. That's hiding behind that veil. This could be about a masculine, or this is a masculine that's doing this, feeding lies. They have cover up. Something is a cover up. They try to cover up some shit. Or someone regret covering up a lie. Or someone regret, creating lies or creating chaos. Chaos, yeah. This is someone that's going to prison. This is someone that's tried to imprison you or to be blocked or stuck. So we do have legal issues. So yeah, because this individual that did all of this, they're going to be faced with their own shit. Something about a neighborhood. Something surrounding a neighborhood. Or an activity. Or something surrounding a home. Or something back home. Or something is bringing you back home. Or someone is bringing you back home. Something about a neighborhood. Oops. That was not supposed to be there. Something about a cleanup crew. If someone try to clean up some shit or get rid of some shit back home or around the neighborhood or surrounding the neighborhood, this probably could be the cause why you join something. To join something, join a cult. Let's talk about that. Or join the group to try, to escape in a reality. Or say, or a dangerous hometown or a dangerous neighborhood. In this way, you got your good fortune or your passion, whether that's in music, or anything that you get, or anything that you choose to do, or chose to do, or was chosen to do. So let's move on. Okay. Let's go deeper. I don't know. Let's see what this is. Yeah, big wall. Someone is on guard. If someone is guarding their heart or guarding themselves, self-defense mechanism, guarded, hard to reach. If someone is hard to reach, I would say hard to maintain or hard to tame. Okay. Let's move on. We have Swept up, yeah, head over here. Someone's head over here is over here, falling in love, intense emotions. When this is someone that's very intense, that they're feeling the intense emotion. Okay, up their spine. Yeah, it says heart to heart, deep conversation, intimate discussion, blunt and honest. Yeah, someone is very blunt and honest, or they need to be, or they want to be blunt and honest. At the bottom we have red flag. Yep, red flag. So someone has seen the red flag. Someone has saw the warnings. And that's why they're doing a group. That they saw the red flags early on, so they can escape something or escape someone or reality, or a hotel, or a hometown, or a neighborhood, or a person, or an energy vampire, or a desperate ass individual, or a sabotager. And they, like I said, they found a new route, they found a new life, a new community, or a new love, or better love. And it led them, to unexpected blessing, or it led them to, good fortune, or them becoming lucky. That they followed their heart, they followed their true passion, and they must continue to follow that passion if they want more of the blessing. But if something is a red flag, or someone is a red flag, or you're gonna see through this person's fog, you're gonna see through the, the desperate measure. Yeah, it says warning signs say heed of risky situation. Something is too risky. And this masculine is. It says masculine pride, toxic masculinity. You know, the let's say demanding. Oh, it says meeting manly expectations. Or someone's expectation is too high. Confirmation. Okay. That was a warning. Someone is giving a warning. Another fair warning. Okay. More people say. It says allure, cherish. It says cherish the beauty that attracts you. Have you been too busy to appreciate the good things around you? Take time to enjoy and value the moments and people that bring you joy. So, like I said, someone is trying their heart, guiding their heart from an illusion, from a lie, from gain, or from a heartbreak. Yeah, it says confusion. Yeah, this confusion is going to bring a lot of clarity. Or someone is not going to be confused anymore. Or someone's feeling confused, or someone's creating a lot of confusion. Because confusion is temporary and leads to clarity. Are you feeling lost? Slow down, be patient, and allow clarity to emerge in its own time. Is someone going to gain a lot of clarity? Is someone going to put their hand on something, or they can't wrap their finger around something? Or put their finger, you know? Yeah, it says test. Yeah, this is a test. I'm going to say this is a life test, or a spiritual test. It says life challenges are opportunities for growth. You may be facing a difficult decision or situation, but don't shy away from it. Embrace the test, and you'll emerge stronger and wiser. Think about emerging into something, or emergency. Yeah, we have honor. We have respect for yourself and others is key to your growth. Have you felt a lack of respect in some areas of your life? By setting clear boundaries and honoring yourself, the world will follow suit. This is all about honoring your own energy, being in your own energy, right? Not allowing this confusion, no, not allowing lies, chaos, drama, to annoying individuals to create confusion to stop you on your path or to block you from your path. If that's what they want. Not happening. So it's better to release control and make peace, you know, let's say with self more than ever. But it says make peace with loved ones or make peace with the past loved ones on the other side. So there's confusion from, um, it's going to be ended or you are being supported by the other side. But I'm not going to support this, desperate individual. The one that's still unhappy, the one that's still mad, the one that likes to yell, the one that likes to create, chaos and fight and drama. But they're unhappy, they're unsatisfied. And the one that tries to swap your destiny, the one that's demanding your attention excessively, the one that's desperate for something, the one that's pretending like they're checking in, but they're curious, but in reality, they want to steal your creativity, they want to put an ending to your life or put an ending to your, you know, destiny or your money or your lucky fortune or some shit like that. Because they're unhappy, they're unsatisfied. And it shows, where is that? Yeah, it says beware of codependency, or this person is very codependent on your energy. So addictive behaviors are affecting your romantic life, or it is affecting them. Yeah, it says leave your fears behind. They are stopping this relationship from blossoming. Exactly. So the confusion is going to be lifted. The veil is going to be lifted. The sabotage and rage is going to be blocked. Yeah, balance. Balance is key. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, or spiritual intimacy. Intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. Yeah, there's going to be balance. There's going to be clarity. There's going to be insight, awareness, confirmation. We got things again. Yes, move on. Yeah, true love. This is true love or true love is fear. It's like this is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. I don't understand that, but let's move on. Yeah, it says, what is your heart is telling you? Leave your fears behind. Have the balance, keep the faith. Block the lies, block the, chaos, block the drama, block the competition. Focus on the real love, focus on the genuine love, the authentic love, you know? Yeah, someone's very slimy. They're trying to slimy too. Yeah, okay. But it's a hot tightening. Yeah, think about on a foggy day or fog is going to be exposed. Ooh, someone's fog is going to be exposed. Something's going to happen within a year. Something could happen a year ago. Or 1 year from now. Yeah, on Thursday. Think about Thursday. Think about something specific about Thursday. And they're gonna plan this. I would say they're gonna plan this desperate move on Thursday. Think about a foggy day on Thursday, or like I said, someone's view is gonna be lifted on Thursday. So Thursday, so we have Thursday at that. So I would say like around 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. maybe. So someone can put a time to something, or a time limit on something, or someone. Or someone's running out of time, wasting time. That's what your heart is telling you. Okay, I'm gonna pick one more. So your heart is telling you. Pick one. Let's see what that is. Yeah, storm one. Yeah, like I said, someone has been given a warning, or they've been given many warnings. Yeah, it's just upheaval, obstacles, wrecking balls, drama. Yeah, there's drama, there's chaos, there's lies. You just think about a beach or an umbrella. If someone tried to put you under the umbrella and they're about to face the storm, they're gonna be near the storm. They're gonna be faced with the storm. Yeah, storm warning. So we have a red flag warning, storm, storm is coming, a warning, a red flag is coming, or a red flag is near. That's what your heart is telling you. Be aware of the red flag. Be aware of the storm. Be aware of the warnings. So pay attention to Thursday. Attention to what happened last Thursday. Or they're planning this move. Or they're planning this strategic move. Yeah. Pay attention to the storm. You know? Pay attention to the red flag. Yeah, this is someone that wants to come in with an offer. This is someone that wants to hook up with you. Because one night stand and intimacy, casual relationship, or fling. It's like an old fling, an old relationship, or a sexual relationship, whatever. Like I said, they're very codependent on your energy. And it's something like to throw some balance off. Or destroy some balance. Or just, like I said, whoever this is. Nothing casual about trying to, effectively or desperately trying to sabotage somebody or block somebody because you don't have to keep on winning. So yeah, like I said, the storm is coming. It's going to be near, so be prepared. Pay attention to the warnings. Pay attention to the lies. Pay attention to the chaos, the fight, the drama. That's why it's confusing it up. That's where all the drama, that's where all the obstacles is at. Put them in a stop and share or block and share. Not happening. So be aware of the signs, be aware of the warnings because a storm is coming, a huge storm is coming. And you must be prepared for the storm. And they try to block some shit and get rid of some shit. So they're gonna be stuck in their own fucking storm. So pay attention to, the signs, the warnings, and, the illusion. Because the fog is gonna be lifted.